A monk once told his student, "Nothing is growing because you are standing over the seed with a shovel." The student had done everything right. He visualized for an hour every morning. He wrote his affirmations 100 times a day. He had 3 vision boards and a folder on his phone full of screenshots of the life he wanted. And still, nothing moved. If that sounds familiar, listen carefully. Because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the exact line between the effort that creates wealth and the effort that destroys it. And the third reason, the one almost nobody teaches, is why your best month usually arrives right after you finally stopped caring. Let's be precise about what trying too hard means. Because I am not telling you to be lazy. I am not telling you to sit on a cushion and wait for money to appear. Trying too hard is not working too much. Trying too hard is checking too much. It's refreshing your bank balance for the 4th time today. It's asking, has it worked yet? It's the tightness in your chest while you affirm that you are abundant. That tightness is not devotion. That tightness is doubt wearing the costume of discipline. Here are the 3 ways it quietly kills what you're building. Reason 1. Strain is a confession. 1. Straining is a confession of absence. Neville Goddard taught one idea above all others. You do not attract what you want. You attract what you assume is already true. So ask yourself something honest. If a friend transferred you 10 lakh rupees this morning and you saw the message, would you check your bank account 40 times to make sure? Of course not. You'd check once, because you already know. The checking is the doubt. Every anxious refresh is your own mind quietly announcing it is not here yet. And a mind that keeps announcing absence will keep producing it, not by magic, but because you cannot build from a nervous system that is convinced it is behind. The seed does not need your encouragement, it needs your absence. Reason 2. Desperation is visible. 2. Desperation changes how you behave in the exact rooms where money is decided. This one is not mystical at all. It is brutally practical. When you are desperate, 4 things happen. You rush. You take the first offer instead of the right one. You discount. You drop your price before anyone even asks. You cling. You follow up 3 times in 2 days. And you shrink your ask because a small yes feels safer than a big maybe. Psychologists call this scarcity tunneling. When the mind is under financial pressure, it narrows. Your bandwidth for long-term thinking collapses, and you start making the exact decisions that keep you where you are. And here is the part that stings. People can feel it. Clients feel it. Employers feel it. Buyers feel it before you finish your sentence. Money moves toward calm. Not because calm is a frequency, but because calm people ask for more, wait longer, and walk away when they should. Now, if you've been practicing for months and nothing has moved, stay with me. Because this next one is usually the real culprit. And if this channel is doing what it's meant to do, subscribe to The Wealthy Monk. We're building a quiet room on the internet for people serious about wealth and stillness at the same time. Reason 3. You strangle the channel. 3. Trying too hard makes you attached to the how. You didn't just ask for money, you decided how it must arrive. Through that one client, that one job, that one launch, that specific date. So you push on one door with everything you have. And you never turn your head to see the 4 doors standing open beside it. I have watched this happen more times than I can count. Someone spends 6 months forcing one channel, exhausted, and the money finally arrives from a direction they never wrote on the vision board. An old contact, a skill they thought was useless, a door they'd walked past 100 times. Attachment to the outcome is faith. Attachment to the mechanism is control. And control is what keeps you standing over that seed, holding a shovel. What letting go actually means. Now, let me correct the biggest misunderstanding in this whole subject. Letting go does not mean letting the goal go. The Bhagavad Gita says it more cleanly than any modern book. Your right is to the action alone, never to its fruits. That is not passivity. That is the highest form of work there is. Give everything to the effort. Give nothing to the anxiety about the result. So here is the line you came for. Effort belongs in the action. Ease belongs in the expectation. Work like everything depends on you. Wait like nothing does. The practice. 3 practices. Start tonight. First, set it once, then stop renegotiating. Write your aim with an exact number, an exact date, and what you will give in exchange. Then recite it daily. Do not rewrite it daily. A goal you keep reopening is a goal you are still arguing with. Second, cap the practice, not the work. 10 minutes in the morning, not 60. 5 minutes as you fall asleep, replaying the scene as if it is already done, until sleep takes you inside it. Anything longer than that is rarely devotion. It's usually anxiety looking for something to do. Third, change what you measure. This is the one that changes everything. Stop scoring yourself on money received. You don't control that. Score yourself on asks made, offers sent, and things created this week. Write the number down. 3 offers a week beats 3 hours of visualizing. And each night before you sleep, write down 3 signs of abundance you noticed that day. However small. A discount, a reply, a compliment. You are not being cute. You are training your attention to spot opportunity instead of scanning for threat. Honesty plus payoff.
One last thing, and I want to be very clear about it.
If money is hard for you right now, that is not proof of a low vibration, and it is not a punishment for wanting it too much. Bills, debts, and real financial planning still deserve real, practical attention. Nothing on this channel replaces that. But if you have been doing everything and forcing everything and it has all stayed still, this may simply be the release you were missing. Stop guarding the seed. Do the work. Then let the soil do what soil has done since the beginning of the world. If this landed, subscribe to The Wealthy Monk. And take one thing with you today. Put the shovel down. And if the number you're chasing still makes your chest tighten when you say it out loud, watch this next. That tightness has a name, and it can be removed.